consider a remote outpost in the landscape of college football, rivalries are everywhere. Travel along I-10 and only 46 miles separate the two schools that will square off today for the right to claim the Silver Spade. Welcome, everyone, to the Sun Bowl, home field for the UTEP Miners. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the New Mexico... Leaves it with the running back. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Here's a hit. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Fires to the wideout. Complete on the comeback. And the Miners in the hurry up.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Finds his man. It's Gentry. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one. All right, guys, let's step back here and talk UTEP. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a 3-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent that can help a program at this level.
It's going to help their offense right away. I think one of the biggest reasons why he chose this program was because he felt he could get on the field right away and help them out. Bigger programs were out after him. He thought he might have to wait his turn elsewhere. Not the case here. Expect him to make some plays early on.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Floating away. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got an open man. This offense has it with really good field position. Using his legs, it's Gentry. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. The first meeting between these two way back in 1914 when the Texas College of Mines traveled to Las Cruces, New Mexico to face New Mexico A&M.
Yeah, and that's cool, Reese. I love that you know the history of these games. It's so impressive, and I know you were covering that game, and it was a close one. It was back and forth, but it's evolved into the Silver Spade Trophy and the brass platoon, so we got all kinds of things going on here, Palmer.
Yeah, I don't know if the I-10 was even around all those years ago. Probably a dirt road somewhere, but I know this. Both schools on that road didn't like each other then.
He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, looking for a man. Buys a little extra time. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Miners. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Lets it fly. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Got his man. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the end round. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. In the Battle of I-10, they played for a couple of trophies. The Silver Spade, which dates back to 1955, and the Mayor's Cup since 1982. But you know it as the brass spittoon.
I'm already confused. I mean, I know this is a rivalry game, and I love these trophies, but multiple trophies, I'm a little bit confused. But UTEP, New Mexico State, Jesse, they're playing for something today.
Yeah, and listen, I know there's Indiana and Michigan State fans out there going, wait, that's our trophy. No. For 109 years, UTEP and New Mexico State, they've been going at it. This one means a lot.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
All right, defense, it ain't working. Right? They're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
The Miners look to keep this drive humming. Off play action on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Complete to the left. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Guys, how many 1st downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Fires to the right. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
From the gun, the ground game. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Miners headed quickly to the line. Quick release on the RPO. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Tries to get it on the ground. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. The Miners, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Snagged out of the air. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. So that penalty will wipe away some strong red zone execution and take the score off the board. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. He's got it on the move. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Miners started this drive, backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. A designed run for the quarterback. Touchdown! They'll start this drive going to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time it's complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Miners line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. They want to get this defense on its heels. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. And the Miners moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Throws to the wideout. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year.
And that's a play the defense...
They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Unleashes one. It's complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Out of the gun to give to the back.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Complete to the right. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Miners are on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
How about the linebacker breaking on the football, seeing the quarterback, the ball comes out, he moves right to where the ball's going, nice anticipation, and swats the ball to the ground.
Makes the grab on the left. He's loose. Touchdown, UTEP! This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. They'll go to the ground. Powers ahead, gets 4, he's down at the 10.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Found just enough running room, he picks up 4 to the 15. And the Miners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the inside. Turning it on. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Miners come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Miners back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
This this shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Finds him out of the backfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think a really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Miners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have, the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
And how about the defense on that play, man? Playing aggressive, fast, downhill, 1st and goal, expecting run. Great job fitting the run. Great job getting the running back on the ground.
And he takes it in. And the Miners, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. First play of the drive, wants to throw. It's complete to the left. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Miners can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on 3rd down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on 3rd.
Makes the catch. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. 2nd down coming up. Wants to go up top. The quick out. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Miners come to the line in the hurry-up. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead up.
He wants to take the top off. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a first down.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They're working that left side. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Catch inside the 25. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Unloads to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll get him down after a solid UTEP takes home the brass spittoon, and we close out another edition of one of the great rivalries in the Southwest. And you know the Aggies are already looking forward to get a chance at payback.